On to law of diminishing returns. When we talk about law of diminishing returns, we are still on cost. Firms, businesses, they have to produce goods and services. In the course of producing these goods and services, they have to understand the physical aspect of what they use. These are the inputs, the physical aspects of what businesses use. We call them inputs. So we have the total product, we have the average product, we have the marginal product. This will explain to us what law of diminishing returns simply implies. So when I talk about total product, I wrote, this is the quantity produced by a given level of input. Whatever we are producing, the total product is the amount of resources the amount of goods we are able to produce using land, labor, capital, and enterprise. That is what total product is. Do we get total product? Yes. A firm's total product is the quantity of goods the business has produced using different inputs like land, labor, capital, and enterprise. Whatever you have produced, the total is called the total product. Now go to the average product. We call it average product because we want to know what produces what and when. So average product is your total product divided by the input used. Or maybe we use workers. How many workers produce that output? That is our average product. Do we understand average product, or I explain again, please? No. I should repeat, okay. I wrote average product. This is the quantity produced per unit input. So what did we produce? We produced 100 units. The average product is the 100 units divided by what is used to produce it. We produce 100 units. 3 workers produce it. Or 3 machines, or 1 machine produce it. So that is our average product. The input, the output, the input per what is being produced. Here is the total product, the quantities that we produce, with all the inputs. Here, what is being produced divided by what we use in producing it. What is being produced divided by what we use in producing it. Do we get it, please? Yes. And the third one, marginal product. This is the quantity produced using an extra unit of outputs. It should be input, please. It should be input, please. Sorry, please change that. So here we're talking about extra input, or we employed more workers. So what is being produced by employing extra worker is called marginal product. Do we understand marginal product here? There's total product, which is the quantity of what is being produced with a given level of input. We have the average product, which is the total number of, this is the total quantity produced per unit of the input. And that, the marginal, here, the input we get for producing extra. The input we get for producing extra. I think it's clear. Is it clear, please? Yeah. Then, for total product to increase, more workers might need to be employed. More workers might need to be employed. No worker, no output. So if we have to produce goods, it means we need workers. Get the point here. Without workers, we don't produce. Yes or no? Yes. So that means workers are needed when we have to produce goods. That is the point I'm making. I think you get it. Yeah. Do you get it, please? So what is law of diminishing returns? I wrote. The law of diminishing returns says that if increasing quantities available are combined with a fixed input, eventually the marginal product and the average product will start declining. Remember in the short one, I said, when we have an optimum level, when we have reached a stage, what we can do as an individual, as a worker, will start reducing. We don't have that output and we don't have that strength to continue. That is the same as law of diminishing returns. We give more, we put more into what we want to produce. As soon as we produce more, when we get to that extra, the extra units produced, when we get there, the cost of producing them, the strength of producing them will start reducing. That is law of diminishing return. Do we get it, or I explain it again?
Yeah. No, we get it.
Diminishing returns means as soon as we combine variable costs or variable factors with a fixed factor, it's going to get to a stage where our marginal revenue will increase, our marginal cost will increase, our marginal output will increase. But after a while, as soon as marginal increases, it will start falling with the average product. Both marginal product and average product will start falling because it has reached a level that it cannot increase.